everyone, Hummus28 here, and today we're back in the back rooms. Our lava bucket should be finishing up just about now, shortly, as you can see there, which means we will have one ceramic lava bucket and the ability to generate infinite cobblestone. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to place this, because I'm pretty sure that's just going to leave a lot of lava everywhere, would it not? But it wants us to make cobblestone, so I guess that's what we'll have to do. Let's see, let's contain it into the corner. Huh. Let's see. Heated concrete. Oh, I have to cook this again. Because right now it's just concrete. Gotcha. We need to turn this into lava. Let's see, where are my bowls? Yummy, yummy, silverfish eggs in my tummy. Alright, liquid rock, ceramic lava bucket. Now, am I supposed to just pour this out, or is there something I'm supposed to do? Ceramic lava bucket? Nope, looks like I just have to pour it out and make some cobblestone. There we go, one cobble. Ooh, I do have to be careful though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me look. Okay, perfect. Like that. So now if I break this one, yeah, it's going to turn it over here. Awesome. Alright, we're now in the cobble age. Ooh, a jukebox. Let's plug this bad boy in. See, let's get some music going. Too loud. You never know what you might attract here in the back rooms, so you gotta be careful. Okay, chapter 2. Now that we made it to the Stone Age. Petal Apothecary. Time to bring some more life into this place. Ashes to dust. Let's see. This is fertilizer, sugarcane, all that good stuff. Visit the Nether. You can cast a portal with 10 buckets of lava and 1 bucket of water. Ash Alloy. Chapter 3 is also unlocked. Let's see, so that's going to take cobblestone. Let's use our first cobblestone to make a new pickaxe. And let's mine some cobble. Alright, that's enough of that. So we needed to make some slabs. And then we're making a petal apothecary. Petal apothecary. From Botania. Lexica's Botania. A book of some sort. Magic, tech, naturally. Basics and mechanics. I see, I see. What do I need this for? Funky animation. Sugarcane. Sugarcane grows way faster on snad. Can this be exploited? You do the judge. You make snad by using a mechanical press on sand. Sand has to be obtained by crushing gravel or milling sandstone. Mana infusion. Pure daisy. Soul sand can be used. Cobblestone into a mana pool creates sand. Interesting. And how do we get sugarcane? A block of sugarcane. Petal apothecary. Water any seed. Mystical green petal. Living wood twig. What is all this? Where am I supposed to get this? Living wood? Interesting, interesting. Flux tooth spores. Mystical red plant, sweet berries, and ash. Mystical red flower. Huh, interesting. I don't know anything about what I just read. I mean, that kind of makes sense why they give you the flowers over here, now that I think about it. But I'm not sure how that correlates. So let's see, what about the other side? Never been good at these magic mods anyway. Ashes to dust. Ashes can be obtained by lighting anything that can catch fire. After the block burns up, it will make ash that can be picked up using a shovel. What to burn is entirely up to you. Wood is not super easy to come by in big quantities, and the carpet and wallpaper are somehow resistant to the flames. But perhaps you can find something made out of cardboard. We're going to need to make a shovel. Let's make the axe as well. I'm saying something out of cardboard. So there's cardboard boxes here, which means we're going to have to go searching. Now there are a couple of places I've identified. Oh, let me open that. Now that we have cobblestone, we can actually use this to start building, what's the word, some platforms so we can explore our surroundings a bit more. Yes, I wanted to get this stuff. This is all very useful, especially all this copper. Because copper is used a lot in Create. That's going to let us make some stuff. Exposed copper. Looks like it's different from regular copper. Not sure how I can use that. Okay, there was a big table over here. Let's see, and then I built... Yeah, there's that. Okay, here we go. I explored over here. There was some more wood stuff here that I took. Let's go over here, see what we can find. Some not trees, chairs. Another chair. What is that in there? I think I need like a water bucket. That way I can swim into there. Or use a trapdoor. Because it seems like that's the only way I can get into these really small spaces. That looks like one of the main hallways we saw before. Let's see, I'm gonna need to make a chest and drop this stuff off. Also gonna need a map of this place. I don't want to get lost. Ah, here we go. We could grab this as well. A light electricity generator. Not sure what that's really used for. Okay, let's make some wood. So we don't need this or that. Put this away, put the poppers. Don't need the quest books. Don't need the hammer. Okay, that's good enough. Now let's grab this water and see, like right here. I want to see what's in there, because it's right next door. So if I put the water right here, and then we swim, blocks of cardboard, perfect. Wow, I don't like this place. Red carpet. It doesn't break. I don't like that. It makes me very nervous. Okay, let's grab the cardboard. That way we can make some ash. Oh, and those ones are bound, so they come with string as well. That's cool. Okay, so that was very lucky. And what's funny is I'm pretty sure there is really nothing in this mod pack that's like a horror mod. But it's just so unsettling, it creeps me out anyway. Cardboard. Okay, so we need to burn this. So the best way I can think of, we can't make flint and steel. Flint and flint. Which we'd have to make from crushing gravel. Ash alloy. Flint. So if I want to make that, I would need an ash alloy casing. An ash alloy is cobblestone and ash. So we need to burn this stuff first to get the ash. But that means I kind of need to move this. Let's see. It should burn if I just put it right here. Because it should, this should catch on fire since it's right next to the lava. So we'll leave that alone. And then it wants us to make flint and flint. Yeah, but we don't have any flint. Can't really leave it. I mean, I could take it down and then go exploring for a little bit. Let's see, can we make a map? Is there any kind of map in this? A slice map. What is a slice map? Probably not what I need. But I need this to catch on fire. It's not working. Let's see, is there another way to make ash? Nope, you just burn it. That's what it says. Flint and flint. Yeah, flint. Crushing wheel, that's gonna take ash. Milling table, cutting board. If you put gravel on there, there's a 10% chance. We don't have any gravel though. Then to create gravel, we need a millstone, and then the millstone needs the ash. So we just gotta wait for this to catch fire and get some ash. Seems like the only thing possible. Huh? Huh? I mean, it should work. Let's see what else is there to do. So while we're waiting on that to burn, let's see if we can figure out this Botania. So let's see. We're gonna need any type of seed, as you can see here, and it looks like the pips work, and a water bucket. Where did I put the thingamabob? There we go. Let's do some light reading. Let's see. This is the repository for all the knowledge. Yada yada. That's how you make the book. Okay. Black Lotus. Okay. Mystical flowers. You can find them. Spotting them doesn't take much work as they glow faintly and sparkle. They come in a total different colors. They can also be grown on floral fertilizer. They can be plucked from mystical petals. Right-clicking a petal upon the ground will bury it, making it emit particles. You can crush them into dye. You can make them into blocks. What is that? Trinkets, miscellaneous. Fell pumpkin. You have to find those seeds. Trinkets. The spectator. What does this icon mean? Okay, so let's see. It wants us to make sugarcane. Green petal, tall mystical green flower. But then where do we get that? Are you done growing? Ow. Still not lit on fire, which seems to me like we're gonna have to go exploring to find this stuff. Which is a little concerning, but that's fine. We're gonna need some space in the inventory, so let's dump. We don't need the brushes, don't need the sponge, don't need the bowls, don't need the string or the cut carpet or that or that. So let's see. Let's go out from the main causeway here and see if we can find some stuff. Let's see, what about down here? Oh, spooky. Thought the game crashed for a second. Okay, looks like we're going down. Okay, a lot of space over here. Light gray kitchen cabinetry. What is this for? Gray. Kitchen. You can wash it. You can put it in the coke oven to make a block of charcoal. Interesting. Kitchen sink. But that's pretty useless because I want wood. Not that. Some more fluid pipes, weathered copper. See, some more tables with some plates on them. Nothing else in here. Yep, nothing in here. What is this? Another electricity generator. A lot of stuff over there. Looks like a cardboard castle. Anything inside it? No. Cake with a candle. What is that? A television. Oh, a mechanism cardboard box. Cool. Take that. For boxes, block of cardboard. A lot of cardboard in here. This place is huge. This is a huge place. Even more space over here. The ceiling's broken. Should we go up there? See what... Go into the ceiling? Ah, more storage. Just some more chairs. Nothing crazy. Soggy carpet. That does get us on the other side of this wall, though. Let's see, what is this? Wind chimes? Copper wind chimes. See a dead end. Another circuit breaker. Brown sofa. What about down here? Okay, just some more wood. The lighting in that dead end is odd. Alright, let's start to backtrack. I don't want to get lost. This place is a labyrinth. What really matters is we found a bunch of cardboard, so we can start burning this for ash. But this place is massive. There's a ton of room in here. And I like the cardboard castle. It's pretty fun. See, nothing else. Let's see, that might lead to another place. Looks like someone blocked off the walls with cardboard. Cardboard box contains a block of cardboard. Yep, there we go. So, that's funny. They have blocks of cardboard in them. Let's see. Cardboard box, no data, yes. Okay, this should be enough cardboard. So let's see if we can find our way out of here. Let's see. yeah, where did we come from? Okay, there's the generator. There's the sign. I remember we came down. So I think we came from that direction. There should be the big staircase. Yep, there's the copper pipes. And this is the three-way intersection. Yes. Okay, so the base is this way. Okay, it's nothing to worry about. Are you burning yet? Man, what is it gonna take for this to burn? Do I need to pour lava directly atop of it? Lighting anything that can catch fire. What to burn is not entirely up to you. I get that, but how do I get this to burn? Let's see, create cardboard, block of cardboard. See, let me try breaking this and having the lava directly touch this stuff. Like, come on, this should burn. Why is it not burning? That's so weird. Am I doing something wrong that I don't understand? Am I interacting with the mechanics in the wrong way? Okay, there we go. It's burning. Okay, now let's block this off. Let's place the rest of our cardboard. Okay, it stopped burning very fast. Yep, keep it going, keep it going. Yes, keep burning. Spread the fire. Okay, there we go. Now it's starting to burn. Let's place down all the cardboard. Yeah, these industrial ones. Not the mechanism ones, because these ones are actually very useful. Okay, let me... Oh, okay, these ones are shredded too. Let's get our shovel for when the fire dies down, and now we'll have a source of ash. Thought it was weird it wasn't burning. Place this over here. A couple of it didn't burn. Start collecting the ash. Okay, cool. This gets us a lot of dust. Okay, so now that we have the ash, we can use this ash, there we go. You can use it to make soap. You can smelt it into bricks. You can cook it into bricks. You can put it in with cobblestone to make ash alloy. Okay, that's a good amount of ash. Let's break this down. And then we can burn it later if we need more ash, which we're going to need at some point, I assume. See, don't have a lot of cobble though. Can't combine it, so we can only do 4. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time with the cobble generator. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double check. Yep. And then just standing right there collecting all the cobblestone. But now that that's done, we can do cobblestone, ash, and then can I burn the cardboard boxes? You cannot. Okay, you can burn these ones. It's cheaper than wood, and the cardboard can just be burned into more ash, so there's no point in trying to keep it. To make ash alloy. Sturdier rocks. And how did... I still wonder how they expect me to get this. Because now I can make a millstone, and then you can mill this, and now you can mill cobblestone into gravel, mill the gravel, and then get flint. And then it was just like this. We're gonna need a new axe. Let's just make it out of wood. Nah, that's a waste of resources. Because we're gonna need to make the millstone, which is the casing and a cogwheel, like so. Millstone. Let's put you right here. So now we can take this hand crank. Has to go on the bottom, right? I always forget that with the millstone. Let's see. Because I think the churning thing is on the bottom. And I can't build down, that's annoying. Let's see. How can I... Guess I just have to build it 1 taller. Could just put a gear, that would do it. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now we can break the cobblestone into gravel, and then turn the gravel into flint, get 2, make flint and flint, and then we can start manually burning the cardboard. And after that, it's going to lead to reviving wood, burner without blazes, and mechanical presses. Interesting. But to do all that, we're going to need a lot of cobblestone, and that's going to be very boring to watch. So I'll do that all offline. Thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'm your host, Hamas28, and I'll see you guys next time.